everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is the continuity of Python playlist. Well, I have already talked about operators in my second video of Python playlist. I have talked about some basic arithmetic operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, as well as float division, modulus. So now let's start with the actual stuff. Operators are basically used to perform operations on variables and values. I have already told you about variables. So let's start with arithmetic operators. In this video, we are going to discuss about arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparisons, and logical operators. Well, arithmetic operators are some basic ones such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponential, and float division. We have discussed about these already, so I will not go in that detail. Like you can perform an addition, sum of two numbers x and y, multiplication, and division as well. So one important concept here is basically a float division. So if you want, like here, I'm getting a float value 0.66. If I want integer value instead of float value, I can use double backslash. So these are all arithmetic operators. And exponential, I have already told you. So now let's start with assignment operator. We all are familiar with the assignment operator already. When we assign a value to any variable, for an instance, what I am doing here, I will assign a value 2 to x. So I am here assigning a value 2 to x. It's an assignment operator. But what if I want to add any number to this x? Let's say I want to add 3 to this x. So 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. So that's we are getting. Fine. But we can also do this operation in a shortcut way. And we definitely love shortcuts. So here is the shortcut. X plus is equals to 3. Here x is 5. So 5 plus 3, again it will be 8. So here is the output. And this is not only for addition, means you can do multiplication as well as addition. Okay, fine. So here 8 multiply 3 is equals to 24. Well, here one more thing I want to tell you guys, that we can assign values to multiple variables also. So we can assign two values to two variables. And here x value is 5. And if I want to know the value of y, it will be 8. So guys, here one more thing, if you want both the values in the output, then use print command. And we should make it a habit to use this print command. We will get both the values. So this is all about assignment operator. Now let's start with comparison operator. Comparison operators are also known as relational operators. Here we can do comparison between two values. Fine. So what here I am doing, I am assigning a value 4 to variable A and 6 to variable B. Now if I want to check whether the value of A is greater than B or not, so I can check this using comparison operator. As we know that it is smaller than B, so it is giving us false. And if we want to check whether the value of A is equals to B, we know that a single equals to symbol is for assignment operator. So if you want to check the values are equal or not, you have to use double equals to operation. And if we want to check whether it is not equal to, so for not equal to, this is the symbol. Fine. So we are going to use this symbol and it's true. Fine. Well, there are some other comparison operators as well. Less than equals to, greater than equals to, less. I would like you guys to explore these operators more in detail. Fine. So next come logical operators. For logical operators, you must be familiar with true and false, Boolean values. And there are basically three logical operators: and, or not. So in case of and operator, both the conditions should be true. Even if either one condition is true, another is false, it will be false. If we have both the values 0, we can say both the values are false, then the result will be false. Means if you want to check both the values whether they are true or not, then you can use and operator. And if you want to check whether either one of the value is true, you can use or operator. Because in case of or operator, if either one value is true, it will result in true. And not is basically an opposite of a value. Means if some value is 0, then its results will be 1. If it is true, it will give you false. If it is false, it will give you true. So this is the basic operation of AND, OR, and NOT. So here I am assigning the value 4 to P and 6 to S, and I want to check whether both the conditions are true or not. I can use AND. AND can be used even if we AND is only used when both the conditions are true. Otherwise, it will give you false. OR can be used when we want to check either one condition is true or not. Here P is greater than 2, S is, well, these both conditions are actually true. So let's just make it 5. Okay, now you got it. Both the conditions, if both the conditions are true, or even if one condition is true, then also it will be true. Now for NOT, you know that if we want a reverse, then it will reverse the result. For NOT, let's say I want NOT of true, it will give us false. Fine. Similarly, you can reverse any value. So here is an assignment for you guys. I would suggest you to make a simple calculator program using this operators function. Guys, please try it out. If you got any problem stuck anywhere, you can write down in comment section. Okay, stay tuned. Bye bye.